Hello. So the tank is not going through a particularly pretty phase. It has diatoms and even a little bit of dinoflagellates. And I know what's happening with flagellates in this tank. Whenever my nitrates get too low, and I'm not sure the effect that phosphates have, but when my nitrates hit zero, very close to zero, I start having a little problem with dinoflagellates. What I normally do is I dose potassium nitrate, and it raises the nitrates a bit, and in a matter of a week or two, the dinos disappear. Regarding the nutrients, I also have now a situation where I have an imbalance. Zero nitrates and 0.14 phosphates, which is a bit too high for my liking. And I think that particularly in new tanks like this one, you really should take some effort in to keep the nutrients in control. And so the phosphates are a bit too high. What am I going to do? I'm going to, in a matter of minutes, bring my phosphates down. How? I'll use lanthanum chloride, and in this case it's a product that is normally used on swimming pools. It's Lochlor StarverX, and I heard about it at Ultimate Reef, and I tried it, and I've been using it for a few months. I haven't used it many times. I think I used it 2 times. This is the 3rd time I'm using it, and although at the website they have some instructions to use in ponds and aquariums, I did some testing in my tank to see the amount that I would be comfortable using. And I reached the conclusion that, at least for me, it's about 1 milliliter of this per each 100 liters. And in my tank, that's about 7.5 millimeters, because this tank is 750 liters, taking out the volume of the sand, rock, equipment, and adding the volume of water of the sump. I calculated that the water, the real water in this tank, it's about 750 liters. So what do? I take about 7.5 milliliters of this and put it in this case is an empty container of trace colors. I put it here, add some RO water, and then I have it drip at the overflow here, and I'll put the 5 micron sock below the overflow. What happens is that when StarverX binds to the phosphates, it then gets caught by this filter sock. 5 microns catches it. There are people that use lanthanum chloride and don't even use sock and don't have problems. Well, to be on the safe side, I prefer to have the sock there and I don't have the water cloudy for a few hours. Because when you don't have this, eventually your skimmer will take it out. So, let's get on with it. So this is very blue. That's about it. I'll put it here. And add some RO water. That's enough. I'm going to put the filter sock. So it's done. And now let's get the lanthanum chloride dripping into the overflow. I have here airline tubing with this to control the flow. You shouldn't drink it unless you want to lower your body's phosphates. going too fast. I leave it about 1 drop per second, because as soon as the lanthanum chloride hits the water, it immediately binds to all the phosphates. Okay, let's put this right here. Okay, now it's just let it flow, and according to my experience, in a few minutes the water will have come down from 0.14 to maybe 0.08 or 0.7 with this amount of lanthanum chloride in the water. So once again, thanks for watching.